The last lesson question and answers. Who is the author of the last lesson? Ans. The author of the last lesson is Alphonse Daudet. What did M. Hamel said that he would ask his students that morning? Ans. M. Hamel said that he would ask his students questions on participles that morning. What did Franz think for a moment? Ans. Franz thought of running away and spending the day out of doors for a moment. What is the draft? Ans. The draft as stated in the lesson is a list of names of men joining war. What is the name of the blacksmith in the last lesson? Ans. The name of the blacksmith in the last lesson is Wachter. What did Franz find so unusual at school that morning? Ans. Franz found the quiet and calm atmosphere at school so unusual like a Sunday morning. What is the river mentioned in the last lesson? Ans. Saar is the river mentioned in the last lesson. How long did M. Hamel teach in his school? Ans. M. Hamel taught the ardent devotee of French language in his school of Alsace for 40 years. What did M. Hamel tell the students, mounting his chair? Ans. Mounting his chair, M. Hamel addressed his students in a grave and gentle tone and told that that was the last lesson he would give them. What was the great trouble with Alsace? Ans. The great trouble with Alsace is to put off her learning till tomorrow. What did M. Hamel do when he wanted to go fishing? Ans. M. Hamel gave his students a holiday when he wanted to go fishing. What M. Hamel want to give his students before going away? Ans. M. Hamel wanted to give his students all that he knew before going away. What did M. Hamel wear on the last day? Ans. On the last day M. Hamel wear a beautiful green coat, frilled shirt and a little black silk cap all embroidered. What does Vive la France mean? Ans. The extraction of France language, Vive la France, means long live France. I started for school very late that morning. Who is I here? Ans. I is referred to here the schoolboy of Alsace, little Franz. What news has been displayed on the bulletin board for the last 2 years in the last lesson? Ans. The Franco-Prussian War has been broken out from 1870 to 1871. During the 2 years of war period, some dismal news have come to the natives of Alsace and Lorraine. The news displayed on the bulletin board for the anticipation of the natives are the lost battle, the draft, the order of the commanding officer. Why did Wachter, the blacksmith, tell Franz not to hurry to school? Ans. Little Franz hurried to his school by the town hall where the bulletin board displayed the dismal order of the German government. Wachter, the blacksmith, noticed Franz walking fast. The order to teach German language in the school of Alsace and Lorraine made Wachter realize the futility of Franz's hurriedness. So he told the boy not to hurry to school. Why was Franz surprised to see M. Hamel on that particular morning when he went in late? Ans. On that particular morning of the last lesson on France language, Franz went into school late. Sitting on his desk, he was surprised to see M. Hamel. As M. Hamel was putting his beautiful green coat, frilled shirt and black silk cap. It was a matter of surprise for the little boy because M. Hamel used to wear it on inspection and prize distribution day. What would Franz love to do on that sunny morning instead of going to school? Ans. Starting for school late, Franz was in great fear of being scolded by M. Hamel. Especially he had not done his homework in participles. Therefore, for the time being, Franz thought that he would love to spend the sunny morning out of doors running away somewhere else. Why did Hamel not blame Franz alone for his inability to learn? Hamel did not blame Franz alone for his inability to learn his lesson. He went into the root of the problem and blamed the parents who preferred their children to put at work instead of learning. He also did not spare himself as he gave the students a holiday when he wanted to go fishing. What did Hamel say about the Franz language? The man of patriotic zeal, ardent devotee of mother tongue, Hamel had a high regard for the French language. In the last lesson on French language, he offered a tribute to it and said that French was the most beautiful, logical and the clearest language in the world.